Alright guys, I know it's been a long time, but this is the Ace Charming. I'm going to do a little video here about AMC's The Walking Dead and Hell on Wheels. I decided to combine the two because as of right now, The Walking Dead, I'm liking it, but it's progressing fairly slowly for me. Last time we left off, a couple episodes to cover. Otis and his friend went to go get some medical supplies. Crazy thing happened. He sacrificed Otis for the good of Carl. Something debatable, but I really liked that episode. The next episode was fairly slow. Dealing with his regret and learning a little bit about it. There was a floater in the episode, which was great. A zombie stuck in the well. Reminded me a lot of Dead Island. Very, very cool. But again, it was fairly slow. Last episode, yesterday, was amazing. It was really cool because it centered around Daryl's character. Merle comes back, which is cool. I wanted him back in another way, not exactly this way, but it helps to have him back in this way. You really, really like Daryl. I mean, Daryl's probably my favorite character out of all of them. So, AMC... Frank Nicotero, all you guys that make The Walking Dead, please do not kill him off. That'll piss me off. You can kill off anyone else, just please keep Daryl alive. And you learn something at the end of the episode, and if you guys haven't seen it, the farm, the guy has basically kept a bunch of walkers in his barn. And in next week's episode, you basically learn that the walkers end up coming out and attacking the farm, which is pretty interesting. I mean, if I had the walkers in there, I'd probably go in there and do target practice or something and shoot them, or just do something. But it looks like finally the season's going to pick up a little bit and add a little bit more to the suspense, which is what I like. Second half of this would be about Hell on Wheels. Awesome. Probably my favorite new show that I've been watching. It would rank up right there with Dexter. Is probably one of my favorite shows. Last episode, the captain, the foreman, I guess, ended up getting killed by Common, the African American guy, and pretty intense. And the cool thing is that the main character, Bohannon, ends up basically taking the fall for the other guy, and the whole episode is great. It introduces Druid's character from Sanctuary, and then also, if you guys do watch Sanctuary, it has Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Adam Roth, in it. Well, that's his name in Sanctuary, but anyways, both of those guys are in it, and that tells me that this thing had to have been shot in Canada, because that's basically where those guys live. Both of those characters, I really like them. They're very good bad guys. Really go into the depth of the show. My sister is a huge Civil War history buff, so as we're watching it, I personally love it for the stories, for the dialogue, for the cinematography, just the great way the show's going. But it's also nice to know from her perspective that some of the dialogue that is, between some of them, but like talking about elephants, talking about certain stuff, is actually real, and that she's read books about it and stuff. So they're actually linking up fairly true historical accuracies of the movie, or the show. But and of course, this probably did not happen, but it is kind of cool to know that they are weaving some sort of truth throughout it, so that, people that are history nuts like herself can really enjoy it. Definitely go watch it. Both these shows are amazing. They're on at 9 and 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, probably Eastern Standard Time as well. Check them out. If you are not in the States and you cannot get AMC TV, go check out on Ice Films. Just absolutely amazing. And I will see you guys all later. I hope that I can make a couple more of these updates throughout the week. This has been The Ace Charming. Over and out.